Just like Animal Movie opened with a dark non-vegetarian joke to instantly warn the audience that this isn't a film for children, Toxic seems to attempt something similar with its Ladies and Ladies teaser. However, a point that could have been established within the opening two lines is stretched out until the fourth, making the introduction feel slightly cheesy rather than impactful. The teaser opens with a beautiful aerial shot of the ocean. From its very first romantic visual, it immediately creates the impression that either Kiara Advani or Nayanthara could be Raya Yash's love interest. As the teaser progresses, it gradually introduces each of the film's major female characters one by one. Looking at Nayanthara, she could either be an ally fighting alongside Yash or someone standing against him completely. Tara Sutaria gives the impression of someone involved in one of Raya's plans, perhaps a brief romantic connection or a strategic partner. Kiara Advani appears to be Raya's primary love interest. At the same time, her styling also hints that she may be a performer or dancer within the story. Rukmini Vasan's appearance feels very different. It could simply be an extended cameo, or she could be portraying Raya's true emotional connection, especially to lure Kannada audiences. Huma Qureshi, on the other hand, gives off the vibe of either a casino owner or one of the primary kingpins leading the opposite side. But here's what makes this teaser truly interesting. It introduces every major female character, yet it tells us absolutely nothing about them. Their motivations, their relationships, their purpose within the story, everything has been deliberately concealed. It is the teaser's biggest strength. Yash makes his entry with another stylish dialogue delivery that instantly reminds us of his KGF Chapter 2 aura.
Ladies and ladies, ಒಬ್ಬೊಬ್ಬರೇ ಬರ್ತೀರಾ ಒಟ್ಟಿಗೆ ಬರ್ತೀರಾ.
Especially the fight against female assassins and the scene where he calmly points a gun at the girl sitting opposite him are executed with remarkable style and screen presence. Now let's talk about what really works well in this teaser. KVN Productions has once again delivered outstanding production values. The scale, set design, and overall visual quality looks spectacular. Yash's look is incredibly stylish, and every actress has received a distinct makeover. Among them, Rukmini Vasan's appearance stands out the most. Despite its rugged title, Toxic creates curiosity that the story might actually revolve around someone who appears dangerously on the outside but carries a meaningful purpose within. Even though the teaser is titled Ladies and Ladies, not a single female character gets a dialogue. We learn nothing about their personalities or individual identities. More than feeling like a Geetu Mohandas film, the teaser gives the impression that this could almost be a film written or directed by Yash himself. Geetu's signature filmmaking voice isn't clearly visible here. Yash still seems to carry traces of the KGF Chapter 2 hangover. His look, body language, English dialogue delivery, and accent all strongly reminds us of Rocky. In my opinion, the teaser relies a little too heavily on sensual imagery to project an adult image. At this stage, I'm not sure that approach adds much value to this film's overall marketing. Here is the Cinepedia score for the film's teaser. Final prediction. Here's my prediction. At the moment, the Toxic team appears to be playing it very safe. The promotional material continues to hide the film's true story, while allowing the production quality and Yash's undeniable screen presence to do most of the talking. That strategy is working, for now. However, it could also become a small risk once the film releases, because finally there's just one thing expectations have already reached an extremely high level. If Yash and Geetu Mohandas have genuinely hidden a powerful story beneath all this style, if every character eventually receives a meaningful purpose, and if, much like Dhurandhar movie, every character organically contributes to the larger narrative, then Toxic has every chance of becoming a massive blockbuster. If the film ultimately depends more on style, gimmicks, and pre-release hype than on storytelling, I wouldn't completely rule out the possibility of it falling short of expectations. Our very best wishes to Yash, Geetu Mohandas, and the entire Toxic team.